YouTube family, what is up? What is up, y'all? Y'all gonna be so upset with me. I gotta let my window down because I still ain't defog it. I've been trying. I have been all over this world. I have been just doing so much. I feel like I'm lost at times, and I'm just like, oh my god, I have to make a video because I have real viewers. Like, I really have subscribers that really love me and really want to watch me. So I'm so sorry, y'all, for real. Today's video is going to be about Family Nurse Practitioner School. I decided that I wanted to go ahead and do this video for you guys because I've been getting asked a lot of questions about Family Nurse Practitioner School, and I know that a lot of y'all are interested, and I really just didn't want y'all to think like, oh well, she just ignoring us. No, I'm not ignoring y'all, for real. It's just been so much going on. I don't understand why my windows won't defog. Like, I can't see. So let's get started with this video. Sorry in advance for all the rockiness and stuff like that may go on in this video. It always does this when I'm on like a main street, but when I get on the freeway, it clears up, like the bumpiness stops. So it's about to be a bump around. Yeah, so and this might not be like the best view either, because if my camera is going to be showing on my face, that might not be good. Yeah, hold on one second. All right, so back to the video. So let's just talk about Family Nurse Practitioner School, because I know you guys are interested, and I wanted to be the one to tell you guys what my school was like per se over any of these other schools, because I really do love my school, and I got my BS in at my current school, so it means a lot to me to kind of just be able to speak with y'all about what is expected of me in my nursing program, and you know, like, why I like it. I do plan on making a video about why I chose FNP over CNM and Women's Health Nurse Practitioner. And of course, if you guys don't know, CNM is Certified Nurse Midwife. And I say that to say that y'all know that I was a labor and delivery nurse for 2.5 years. So for me, it's very important to kind of just give you guys the background story on different things or different reasons why. So I will be making that video shortly, so just stay tuned for that. Anyway, let's get into Family Nurse Practitioner School. So I'm not going to tell you guys the exact school that I go to. However, if you guys are interested in attending my school, even after I speak with you about you know, all of this, go ahead and send me a direct message on Instagram or Snapchat, because I always leave that information in the description box below. I never like leave y'all out on my social media. So, and I do accept social media requests. I do open up my messages. I've talked to a few of my subscribers already, so y'all feel free to just message me and ask more information if y'all need to. Okay, FNP school that I attend, all online. I have no time to sit in a classroom. I literally have no time to sit in a classroom. I really do love my program. It's like been the best choice that I've made so far, because I did have opportunities to go to other schools, and you know, people be like, well, why didn't you go to that school? Well, one, the classes were 16-week long. At the other school, my program is 8 weeks long. Well, it has 8-week-long classes. And then the other reason was because of the type of platform it's on. My school is on Canvas platform, and I love Canvas. Like, I've been using Canvas since I was in my ADN program, so I was just like, yo, I'm going to continue to use Canvas, and we're just going to do this. Like, and again, I went to a different school for my ADN versus my bachelor's and MSN. So it was important for me to kind of just keep some type of consistency. Plus, I really love online. So those were the two biggest things that I looked for. So my school is strictly online. So I have 15 total classes that I have to complete before I graduate, or before I graduate, and then boards and then all that stuff. The classes are split. So the first 5 classes are core classes, which are pretty easy. I'm not gonna lie to you. At first I was just like, this is something that I could have did in the bachelor's program. But then you get your 4 middle classes, which are your specialty specific classes. And I'm in the first specialty specific class right now, which is epidemiology. I think it's called like population health, epidemiology, and statistics, something, statistic reason. I don't know. It's very long, but I know that at my school, all of the classes, all of the students, we call our classes, like we name it for short. We name it short for something. So we call this one clearly epidemiology, whatever. And then the next one that I'm about to do is pathophysiology. I start that one in January. So I'm actually excited about that. Like I said, this is my second specialty specific class that I'm currently about to take in January. Love the idea that, let me get all the way over. Love the idea that I will be you know, getting around to clinical here shortly as well. So like I was saying, the first 5 classes are core classes. Basically when I say core classes, I mean that anybody in any type of MSN program is taking these classes as well. So MSN could be a specialty track. You could be going any type of track other than FNP. You're still going to have to do those 5 major core classes as well. And then when you go to your 6th class, which like I said, that's the one I'm in now, you start with a specialty specific class, and then you go on from there. And then after your next set of 5 classes, which are specialty specific, you continue with specialty specific, but you're also doing your practicum at the same time. So the last 5 classes are the classes that's like, oh my God. So you either have to quit your job, or you have to do 2 days of work a week to get what it is that you need, because the program entails for you to be able to do classwork, do your practicum hours of 125 hours within an 8-week time frame. Now if you still want to work, you at least have to do 3 days of practicum a week. If you still want to be able to work and do like maybe 2 12-hour shifts a week. And I don't have that type of job right now. I completely gave up my other 2 jobs, and I'm strictly a unit manager, and that's what I've been doing. And that's a 9 to 5, or really an 8 to 5 if you want to be specific about it. That's an 8 to 5 job. So it's crazy. I'm really not gonna lie, but my plan right now is to keep this job because the money is so good. Try not to work at all from September to December of next year, and that's just so that I can get 2 clinical rotations in without really having to worry about a job and all this other stuff, because I already know it's going to be tests in the classes and all that stuff. Another thing about the program, even though we do not physically have to go into class, we do have to meet with our professors after class, well, during class 10. Class 10 is basically the end of not having to do any clinicals at all to the start of clinical. So basically, y'all gotta remember where I was just at. The first 5 classes are core classes. The second 5 classes are specialty specific, and then the last 5 classes are your practicum classes with class as well. I mean your practicum, which means you'll go into a doctor's office or whatever, and you know, get hands-on training, and you're still in class. So in between that break of class number 10 and 11, yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. In between that break of class 10 and 11, you have the opportunity to go to another state and meet with your professors and all of the students that's in that same class as you. And when I say class, I mean graduating class. And y'all are gonna do a full head-to-toe assessment that is graded by professors. They're gonna physically be face-to-face with you. I honestly don't know exactly how it's going since the pandemic. I have heard that, you know, they've been doing like virtual things, or you know, they'll put you like in this big old group chat thing or whatever, and then they'll go from there and do it like that. But I think the pandemic is slowly starting to get people back into a rotation where it's like, this is the norm. So this is what we're going to do with this new norm. And I think that they have been allowing us to go back into the school setting, not the school setting, but like back into the idea of like, okay, we're going to all meet with each other at this time. But you know what I'm saying, if it's like 300-400 of us at one time, I don't know how safe that would be, technically speaking, because you do have people that are really, really scared of this virus, which I am too, but at the same time, I just want to live while I can. So that's just how I look at it. But yeah, we get to meet all of our classmates, which I'm very excited about because I'm in Facebook groups with a hell of a lot of them, and they're really, really nice and really sweet. And I'm actually in the F&P program with 2 girls that I used to attend, that I used to work with, and when I was in labor and delivery. And both of us are literally in the same class. All 3 of us are literally in the same, not the same class. We're in the same graduating class, so we're taking the same class at the same time. But my program runs about 5 or 6 different classes at the same time of one class, and it's scary sometimes when I'm like, dang, how many different teachers are out there? There's a lot, because they're trying to run us all at the same time, and my school is a very big nationally known school, so they're running us at the same time. Because I know a lot of us will get online and we'll say, hey, has anybody ever had this teacher? And you know, we'll get like, oh yeah, this teacher was great, and I'm like, but that's the same class I'm in, and it'll be like 10 other people asking about a different teacher for the class that I'm in. So I'm just like, damn. So like, they're really running a lot of classes for that one particular how do I say it, like for that one particular section of the class. So if I'm like how I said that I'm about to be in pathophysiology, there will be like 7 different teachers teaching pathophysiology, so that all of the students that's within the class has an opportunity to take the class at the same time. So yeah, that's another thing that I love. I'm sitting up here blinding myself this whole time, because normally I just throw some shades on, but I'm sitting here blinding myself. This program has just really been decent, to say the least. I haven't really had any issues with any of my professors. I've been maintaining my A's and my B's. Most of the classes that I've been in, you have to maintain an 80 or above, which on my school's grading scale, an 80 is a C. Another thing about this school, you have to maintain a 2.7 GPA at all times. If you go under it, for whatever reason, they put you on a disciplinary review or something like that, and you cannot, like, the next thing that you make, you have to just keep going up. You cannot go below a 2.7 or touch a 2.7 again within a 6-month time frame, or I want to say like you have to sit out for some time or something like that, which to me is very scary. I have, luckily and thankfully to God, I have a 3.8% GPA, or 3.8 GPA. At one point, I had a 4.0, but I made a B in one of my classes, and that instantly takes you to like a 3.7 or something like that. And then I turned around and I did much better, of course, by making an A, and then it brought it up to a 3.8. And let's just see what this class ends up being, because right now I'm holding a 92 in the epidemiology class, and I just finished a 10-page essay, and I got 200 out of 200 points, and I cannot believe that, because I was like, yo, this paper is so detailed. Like, y'all want all these little things, and y'all want me to tell y'all about all these little things? Okay, alright. So I was a little frustrated, and it took her 4 days to grade the test. Some people, and that's why I feel like I can't complain, but some people were in other classes and their teachers still hadn't even graded their last week's stuff. So I just shut my mouth. I was just like, let me just wait and see what she gonna give me. And she gave me 200 points out of 200 points. And I just praised the Lord, because I was like, thank you, God, because I was like right at a 90. And then that had boosted me up to like a 92.3 something. So, yeah. As far as other things are concerned with the program, let's just recap and review. So it is I never said this. It is a 2-year, 8-month program. You can double up on classes. The first 6 classes you can double up on. So what I mean by that is class 1 and 2 can be term 1, class 3 and 4 can be term 2, and class 5 and 6 could be term 3. That way you're not doing all of these extra terms. And when I say terms, that means an 8-week session. So you will do 2 classes in one 8-week session rather than one class in 8-week session in an 8-week session, which could lower the amount of months or years or whatever you're in the program. I don't care about being in a program for 2 years and 8 months, because I feel like me doubling up classes, because I did it the first term. My first term, I doubled up my first 2 classes, and those were easy. Like I said, I feel like, you know, I should have had these classes in my bachelor's program. But then I started being like, you know what, I can't play around with my education. Like, I just know that if I'm doubling up all these classes, it's going to be more to me about finishing on time than actually understanding the information. So I was like, I'm going to do one class at a time. And one class every 8 weeks is considered full-time at the school that I attend. So yes, very excited about that. I have no issues with that, because like I said, that's just perfect timing for me. 16 weeks is far too long. 12 weeks is far too long. 14 weeks is damn, like, all of those are too long for me. And when I got my ADN, I was doing 5 to 6 week classes. So 8 weeks, and that was like really, really fast. And it wasn't too fast, but it was like, damn, okay, slow down. But this 8 week is perfect for me. You know, by week 6, I'm like, all right, now we're gonna have to hurry this shit up. But at week 8, I'm like, all right, we're done. We're at the finish line. The other thing that I love about my school is I am able to get a week break in between every single session. The only session I do not get a break in between is the winter break. I mean the fall. So fall starts like August. It's like the end of August, beginning of September. In between that class and the start of November class, you don't get no break. You go straight into the next class the following week. And that's because they wanted to make it available to us, so we basically have 2 weeks off for a winter break. So basically, if they would have given us a break in between that fall sessions, the 2 fall sessions, we wouldn't have gotten 2 weeks for a Christmas break, if that makes sense. So I didn't get a break yet. So the break starts this upcoming Sunday. Not this coming Sunday, next Sunday. So I start my 2 weeks break, y'all, and I am so excited. Cause I'm just tired. Like, I'm just tired. I need my break, especially before pathophysiology, because I'm very nervous about the class. I think a lot of us are very nervous about that class. It's gonna start shaking again a little bit because I'm on the main road. Still sunny. It's not sunny anymore, but you know. And yes, you guys, I am on my way to work. I can wear whatever it is that I want to wear to work. I think I already talked to you guys about that, but Fridays are dress down days. I love my dress down days because I can be me. I can look like me. And this is what I would normally wear on a day-to-day basis. Something just simple and cute. I got my jeans on, my hair down. Now, if I have to get down and dirty today with any of my residents or helping my CNAs or my nurses or anything like that, this hair is going up, this jacket's coming off, these sleeves are coming up, and that's just how I do. So just to recap, you guys, my program is a 2-year, 8-month-long program, which can be conduced down if you double up the first 6 classes. Each class is 8 weeks long. It is all computer based. The first 5 classes are core classes. The second 5 are specialty specific classes. And the last 5 are also specialty specific with practicum. Another thing about my school, you have to find your own preceptors. But since the pandemic started, they do help in looking for preceptors for us. But we have to have proof that we've looked ourselves, which I'm completely fine with. Because I've been getting some hits, and I will talk to you guys about that later. And I'll probably do a video showing you guys me actually calling people and speaking with people. And of course, I'll just have to bleep some stuff out, but I think that'll be a cool little video so that you guys can see exactly what I go through to find preceptors. But yeah, you meet one time throughout the whole program, and then of course again you'll meet when it's time to graduate. So it is what it is. I've met lifelong friends. I really love the program. The flexibility is amazing. I just love the whole idea of being in nurse practitioner school. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And it's funny how many people are very supportive of it, especially because I've been a nurse for a minute. Like, it's been a minute. It hasn't been like very, very long, but I'm just like very supported when it comes to being a when it comes to becoming a nurse practitioner, and I appreciate that. Pulling up to my job. I normally park in the front so I can just go ahead and get screened and then park in the back, because that's where we're supposed to park. Oh, God. Whew. I think I've told you everything that I need to tell you about my family nurse practitioner program. Like I said, I will be making a video shortly explaining to you guys what the difference is between FNP and CNM and women's health nurse practitioner, and why I didn't choose it, and blah, blah, blah. So, y'all, please, please, please watch out for that video. I might make that actually this weekend so I can knock that out for you guys. So really quick before I get off, I do want to say thank you to all of my subscribers that's been sticking with me. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm almost close to 2,000 subscribers, and I really did not think that y'all liked me that much and y'all wanted to see me like that, but y'all are so supportive and I love it, and I just really feel, I don't know, I really feel loved, like, for real. We'll be having a giveaway here shortly. I don't know if I want to do it for Christmas or if I want to just wait until I make it to 2,000 subscribers, or what I want to do. Y'all just let me know down in the description box what I should do, but it's going to be something big. It's going to be something cute. And that's going to be based off of whether you're a male or female as well. So I like to put thought into my gifts and the things that I do. I kind of want to do it when I make it to 2,000 subscribers, but that's not really, I don't know, because that might be a little while. It might take like a couple weeks, so I don't really want to do it like that, but we'll see. But yeah, thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you to everybody that's just been hanging with me and sitting here chilling and waiting on me to make this video. To everybody who's new to my channel, please feel free to stick around. Go ahead and click that subscribe button. I gotta get out this car. I gotta go to work. If there's anything that y'all feel that I missed, or any questions that y'all have, like I said, just hit me on one of my platforms, or you can comment down in the section below, and I will definitely get back with you and let you know everything, okay? Like I said, just look out for the new video coming up, and I do plan to vlog at work next week, so y'all will see all these videos coming up, okay? All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.